Hello friends, my name is Vanshika Tyagi and this is my channel on Living Science. Here you find the knowledge of some interesting facts of life is useful, and today's question of mine here is: does reflex action related to brain? If yes, then why? If no, then why is the biggest question. But before I tell you all about this, we all must be very well aware about what reflex arc and reflex action is. They both are nothing, but first of all I'm going to tell you about reflex action. Reflex action is a kind of sudden response of our body in response to any external stimuli. How? Like suppose if we are touching an iron rod which is hot, what would happen? We have to remove our hand as fast as possible to avoid pain, right? If someone is hitting our leg from iron, what would happen? Or from hammer I could say, what would happen? Our leg will move in the forward direction as soon as possible. This is nothing but a kind of mechanism which is being followed by our body. Right. Now, how this is being done means the pathway which is being followed to the reflex action or by the reflex action to be fulfilled is the reflex arc. Means the pathway which is being followed to fulfill the reflex action is the reflex arc. Right. Now, what is that pathway? I'm going to tell you. First of all, the sensory receptors which are present on our skin will follow some kind of mechanism. This is what is the sensory receptor will release the impulse to the efferent neuron, right? And these efferent neuron will further release the impulse to the spinal cord, and this spinal cord consists of some kind of interneurons. The impulse from these interneurons will further reach to the efferent neurons, and this efferent neuron will pass the impulse to the effector organ, and the response will be produced in the effector organ. So as we could see, there is not the involvement of brain. So brain is not directly related to the reflex action or to the reflex arc is the answer. Now the second big question which is coming to our mind, why brain is not related? This is because all these kind of responses means all these kind of reflex action should be very fast to avoid any kind of harm or damage to our body, right? And if these impulses will reach to the brain first, then brain has to read out all the information, it has to compare, and then action will be taken. So this will be a long process. So to avoid any harm and damage, our body has made a mechanism that all kind of response based on reflex action will not be associated to the brain, right? So this is what is our reflex arc and reflex action, and there is not the involvement of brain to be action very fast. Why it is not involved? Why brain is not involved? To avoid the delay for the immediate action. So this is the answer of mine for today, that why brain is not involved, and is this involved or not involved? What would happen if this will be involved? If you people like my videos, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you. Have a good day, and don't forget to send feedback on my email address as usual, vanshikatyagi98@gmail.com.